it's Barbara. It is definitely still morning. I have at least 20 minutes. No, 15. 15 minutes of morning left. It looks bright and sunny out. 95% humidity does not sound terrific, but I'm going out anyway. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. It is not gorgeous out here. Very muggy, very still. As soon as can you hear the birds? Lots and lots of birds chirping. So, anyway, good morning. I slept well last night. I had 2 good nights sleep in a row, so hopefully today. I was still a little low energy yesterday. Christy got home safe. Very long ride for her. She rode from the Jersey Shore to Mississippi. Crazy. With a quick stop here to pick up her sewing machine and her chest. So hopefully she enjoys those things, and it was good to give her a hug before she headed out. Yeah. So yesterday morning was really busy before I even talked to you. But I did end up making my blueberry mousse, my blueberry mousse. And I actually recorded a foodie video where I show you how I make my blueberry mousse and how Dennis hangs his yogurt to turn it into Greek yogurt. So there you go. I need to remind him he has to unhang his yogurt this morning. So yeah, I will put that at the end, which means I'm editing this. More of a commitment than I've made in a long time. So there you go. Today we are going to Shady Maple. Shady Maple is a big grocery store in Lancaster County. It's the one that has the parking spots for the buggies because lots of Amish folk and plain dressing folk in Lancaster County. So we will be going there. The proximate cause of us going there is that we're out of sugar-free pickle relish, which is one of David, who the heck is David? Dennis's staples. Dennis staple. Anyway, never mind. And Shady Maple's the only place we can get it. So we go periodically. We can also get 40-pound cases of chicken thighs. So we will get chicken thighs for the dogs. And maybe liver, maybe try some liver. Beef liver, because we've been giving them chicken liver because Pearl was turning her nose up at beef liver, but we'll get a little bit of it just to see if she's interested. We can also get other organ meats there, and organ meat is what they need. So, and I might even get some calf's liver for me and Aura because we like liver. Dennis does not like liver. But I might get some calf's liver for me and Aura to have liver one day for dinner because it's very good for you. And I like it. So does she. So we're going there. We'll get a few other things besides. We found this new keto/carnivore cooking guy on YouTube. Chris Cooking Nashville is the name of his YouTube channel. And he is apparently, Dennis had watched a few of his videos, apparently a former baker who, well, one of the videos I watched yesterday, he was announcing that he just weighed himself and he was under 300 pounds for the first time in a long time. So he was gaining weight as a baker, and now he eats carnivore, which means he doesn't eat anything. I think the only non-animal based food he eats is spices. He does use spices, and he uses vinegar sometimes, but that's about it. His wife is keto. So anyway, it's a new channel and got all kinds of stuff in it. And so we will be buying some stuff so we can try some of their recipes. And we are making pizza tonight. So I'll let you know what I think about this pizza. But anyway, that was fun. So we were watching videos yesterday morning and afternoon, because Aura was watching with us. And she sat there the whole time going, ooh. So she'll be very happy to try the pizza too. He had like a cream-based Alfredo sauce on his pizza, but his wife had tomato-based one because she's keto, not carnivore. Anyway, whatever. So we will be going shopping today and getting a few things. Some of them in bulk, chicken and sugar-free pickle relish, because Dennis puts it in his salad dressings. We make tartar sauce with it. We like it on hot dogs, that kind of thing. So, and it's the only place around that carries the sugar-free, so we'll stock up on that. And the dog's chicken, although not good timing for the dog's chicken because it's in a 40-pound case, which means we've got to freeze it, and we're getting our new refrigerator on Sunday, so we got to deal with frozen foods, but we'll see. Dennis is in charge of the freezers, so he thinks we can do it. So there's that. So that's the plan for today. We're going to Shady Maple and we're making pizza, and yeah. So I got my invitation to the app that goes with my movement, yoga, exercise program that I'm starting next week. And so I assume I'm going to be conversing in some way or other with Raina. And I'm excited about that. Yeah. So there you go. Nothing much else going. Oh, I found a new show. I binge watched the whole thing, of course, so now I don't have it, but almost I don't have it. I kind of do. It was called Criminal. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. It's called Criminal. I guess the one I watched was Criminal Great Britain. And it's really interesting because all it is police interviewing someone. So they don't ever go outside. They're in the hallway. Sometimes they're behind the two-way mirror and they're in the interrogation room. And they're asking, they're interrogating someone for something. And it was really interesting. Really interesting. I enjoyed it a lot. That's why I just sat there and binge watched the whole thing. I think it was like 2 seasons with 3 episodes each or something. So I watched 6 episodes right in a row. But it turns out they have Criminal Spain, Criminal Germany, and Criminal France, at least. But I'm wondering if I'll enjoy it quite as much dubbed. The problem with dubbing is you're always looking at the mouth to see how close it is, and and you never know. Anyway, because all it is people talking, having it dubbed, I'm suspecting I won't like it quite so much, but I really enjoyed it a lot. And anyway, that's what I did last night. Oh, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. All right, I gotta go because I have a video I'm putting on the end. My cooking show, my cooking video is coming up next, so feel free to skip it as you always are. Mark your calendar for Saturday because it's our Zoom Saturday coming up on the 29th, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And go to the Ravelry group to find the link to the Zoom call. And it's the same link as we always use, so if you've already got it somewhere, that's it. And please come. It'll be fun. I promise you'll have a great time. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys, I have to say. Meanwhile, please, please take good care of yourselves. Be careful out there. Stay safe and stay sane. Busy in the kitchen, things are going on. Dennis is going to be hanging his yogurt because he makes Greek yogurt by making yogurt in his Instapot and then hanging it in the basement to get all the juice out so it turns into Greek yogurt. This, I am making my blueberry mousse recipe that I've just designed the last few weeks. We love it. It's easy peasy. We have these, we ended up buying these wine glasses, which we keep in these jars because we were going to use them for some kind of a candle lamp thing and never did. But anyway, we have 12 of them and that's what my recipe makes. So I have 8 ounces of cream cheese and a big blob of Dennis's yogurt in here, and that's about a cup of Greek yogurt. To this, I'm going to add equal. Should I try tagatose this time? Nah, I'll have equal. We ate equal because we're keto, so we don't use sugar. And I'm going to add most of this container of blueberries and about 8 ounces of cream whipped up. And a little bit of lemon juice, and that's the entire recipe. So we'll see how it goes. Hold on. And I'm going to give you an extra added footage of Dennis's yogurt. Now, Dennis makes his yogurt in the Instapot, and this is yogurt. It's been yogurting all night for 16 hours? 18 hours. And he's got his setup here to drain it because he prefers... Are you going to drain it all, or are you going to keep some out?
I already kept some out.
Oh, you did?
From the last batch.
Oh, okay. So he drains it because he likes, because we eat Greek yogurt. And basically he's got strainers under these cheesecloths or cotton cloths. And he just divvies it up. This is an extra big batch and he's going to put it in, he always puts it in 2, but these are going to hang longer. And basically he puts it in and makes like a hobo bag out of it and hangs it on a bungee cord in the basement, maybe I'll even show you that, over a pot, and all the way drips out of it and makes it nice and thick. And that's basically the difference between regular yogurt and Greek yogurt. And so he's going to make this into 2 hobo bags, and I'll show you those later in between because I'm making mousse. Okay, here's Dennis making one of his hobo bags. And I'll show you what the setup looks like in the basement once he's got it going. But that's how he just pours it into the cloth and makes a bag out of it.
Leaving a little gap for the hook.
Oh, because he hooks it up on a bungee cord in the basement. You'll see. Meanwhile, for my mousse, I have whipped up about 8 ounces of cream. And I have my blueberries, and I'm going through them, cleaning them, and making sure there are no stems. I put 2/3 of a cup of equal. That is equivalent to 2/3 of a cup of sugar. And so I'm going to mix these all together. This is not a full pint of blueberries. We had used some of these blueberries, but not a ton. It's a lot of blueberries. You'll see. Oh, and I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice because it needs a little acid. Oop, and there's Dennis. Turn around. Taking his, you can hear it. Yep, it's going down in the basement. Okay, we're busy in our kitchen today. Okay, so now I've just taken the beaters. I'm beating up the cream cheese and the yogurt and the blueberries and the sweetener and the lemon juice. And I'm going to mix that up pretty good, and it's going to break up all these blueberries. And then I'm going to add the whipped cream. Okay, this is what it looks like before I put in the whipped cream, but I got it all whipped up, and you can see how that it's, got color. That's from the blueberries. I'm going to give it one more swish around and then add the cream. There you go. That's what it looks like after I've mixed in the whipped cream, and now they're going in those little cups. So here you go. Oops, I forgot the blueberries on this one. Oh, don't worry, I'll go get some more. If I were doing this professionally, or even maybe for company, I would have used a piping bag and piped it in, because otherwise I get messy, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to put a piece of plastic wrap over the top of this and stick it in the fridge. And our fridge has room for these now because we cleaned it out because we're getting a new one. Under normal circumstances, this would be a problem.
All right, so I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm going to take you in the basement, show you Dennis's hanging situation. Give you quite the view of our basement. We have lots of wine and things going on down here, but here is Dennis's setup for his yogurt. The hobo bags are hanging from the rafters. Pearl's excited. We're about ready to go for a walk. And he's got big tubs underneath, and they're just dripping. You can see there's a lot of whey in there already. And he'll take these down, since these are extra big, these will hang all night, and he'll process it in the morning. So there you go. 2-in-1 video. Holy cow. Content. Bye, guys.